In this video, we will talk about how to find the surface area of a cylinder. So let's check out an example. Let's say we have this cylinder here and we want to find the surface area. Well, to find the surface area of any cylinder, we're really just trying to find the area of this bottom circle plus the area of this top circle plus this area, which is called the lateral area. So the area between the two circles. So to find the area of just one circle, that's pi r squared. And notice that in a cylinder, we have two circles, one on the top and one on the bottom. So we can say that the surface area, I'll abbreviate it SA, is equal to 2 times pi r squared. So that gets us the surface area of these two circles. What about this lateral area? So this area in between the circles. Well, if we imagine that we open up this cylinder, so we kind of unwrap it, if you will, it's actually just a rectangle, where the height, so this 10 right here, this represents the height, and this distance across, imagine that we kind of curled this together. This is what forms the circle. So really, the distance from here to here is just the circumference of this circle right here. Well, how do we find the circumference of a circle if we know the radius? Well, the radius, if we double that, so if we go from here to here, if we double that, that gets us the diameter. And if we do diameter times pi, that gets us the circumference. So we can say that this length right here is just 2 times the radius times pi. And now to find the area of this rectangle right here, all we have to do is 2 times r times pi times the height. So we'll say plus 2r pi times the height. So this is the formula that you can use to find the surface area of any cylinder. So let's go ahead and find the surface area of this particular cylinder. So we'll say surface area is equal to 2 pi r squared. So r, we're told the radius is 5. So we'll say 2 pi times 5 squared plus 2 times r, so 2r is 5, times pi times the height. We're told the height is 10. So we'll say 10. So what do we get? 5 squared, that's 25. So 25 times 2 is 50. So we get 50 pi plus, here we have 2 times 5, that's 10, times 10 is 100. So we get 100 pi. So when we add these two together, 50 plus 100, that's 150 pi. And our units are centimeters. So we can say centimeters squared, since surface area is always squared. So this is the surface area of this particular cylinder. Now, if you wanted to, you could punch in pi into a calculator, because remember, that's just a number like 3.1415. If you did that, you'd get about 471.23 centimeters squared. I prefer to leave it in this format right here since it's an exact answer. But just keep in mind, you can use this formula to find the surface area of any cylinder. All you have to know is the radius and the height.